Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome to Battlefield Hardline. Now, we all saw some trailers, we saw all sorts of cool things, but we actually wanted to see some gameplay, see how he plays, see if he's anything like Battlefield, and just get a taste of the game ourselves. Now, for those of you that don't know how to get into Battlefield Hardline, it is into a closed beta stage as it is now. When you log into your battle log, you should see a message there, join the beta today. Go ahead and sign up and wait for an email. If you're lucky enough, you'll get an email and you will be in the game. That's how I got in. And that's that. Now, getting into the game a little bit. Is it Battlefield? No. Let's just get that out of the way first. It is not Battlefield, but it's a mixture of Battlefield. It's a mixture of a bit of everything with the silliness of this. I'm trying to tase this guy to see what happens, and I'm just having no luck. I see there's another guy coming in, and I'm decided, okay, I'm going to go for this guy and zap him. And I think I missed him, but I got him with the baton, man. Look at that. I'm cuffing the police, man. Police baton. I don't even, you know what I mean? Cuff the police. You can't go wrong with that, you know? And there we go. There's my taser working. Now, your taser is not actually lethal. I'm just bashing him. I'm trying to kill him, but it doesn't work. So you have to actually just shoot him because it doesn't work that way. But I was really hoping they can just bash him while he's down. He is going to be incapacitated for a little bit, just for you to maybe regain some health or maybe get some ammo or do anything like that. But I think that's kind of what this is good for. I suspect when finding a few young squares tactical waiting on the roof, I think that's going to be pretty fun to use, and I see a lot of people using that gadget. Now, what do I think about the gameplay? I think the gameplay is pretty solid. There is no flaws in the game. I didn't really notice any lag. I didn't really notice any issues, any problems, anything being really overpowered or anything like that. I just thought the guns are pretty standard. I am using the M16A3. Yes, it is a fan favorite from Battlefield 3. I know a lot of you guys used to love that gun. But no, I couldn't particularly say, yeah, that gun is overpowered or this gun is overpowered or that gadget. It just feels normal and it feels natural. The one thing I kind of feel a little bit let down is the graphics, but it is a closed beta, and God knows how long this closed beta has been an option for you to play on this map. I know some of the guys have tested the game prior to this. They've got to test the Battlefield Hardline. They tested it on this map, and they tested it pretty much, I think, on this build, but I could be wrong there. So, what do I really think of the gameplay? I think the gameplay works. It is not a Battlefield game. No way in hell does it feel like a Battlefield game, but it is something new. It's something fresh. It's something that you don't get to see every day. And it just kind of works. And why does it work? I mean, obviously, in the closed beta, we only have two options of playing, which is Blood Money and Heist. Blood Money focuses on something, Heist focuses on something else. So it's two completely different things. The map actually gets bigger. So while you're playing Blood Money, it is going to be a lot bigger. Why? Because he has so many vehicles. You can see on the left-hand side of corner of on your screen now, there's a lot of vehicles. There's a little bird, there's a transport chopper, there's a armored vehicle, there's armored SUVs, there's all sorts of vehicles for you to play with, and you do need the map to be bigger in order for this to work and for you to be able to run around. And I think that works. I really didn't see a problem. I've never had a problem with the lag. I know this is a beta and you should be expecting bugs and problems, but I've not seen any yet. I'm yet to test it out. Like I mentioned earlier on, I've only played about 6 games or something like that, and I really did enjoy it. Now, I think when it comes down to Battlefield 4, if you're really used to Battlefield 4, does this feel exactly like Battlefield? No, it doesn't. I mean, you will have the old favorites, you know, the M16A3 is coming back from Battlefield 3, you'll have the MG36, you'll have a lot of the guns that you remember, they're just going to come back into this game. So for me personally, it was one of those things that, okay, I've played Battlefield for so many years, it's been, 13 years since I've started playing Battlefield. I'm going to go back into this game, but it's not Battlefield, so I'm going to feel really weird. I didn't. I went back in, I got my regular guns, and I just felt right at home. I didn't feel a little bit weird getting into the game. I struggled a little bit for about a match or two to know exactly what you're doing, and then that's that. You're into the game and you know what you're doing. It's pretty easy, it's pretty self-explanatory, and as soon as you get into, for example, into Blood Money, there's a huge pile of money in the middle of the map. Once your team gets there, you need to hold E and you take money as much as you can with your whole teammates, and therefore sort of watching each other's back a little bit while you and your whole team take as much money as you can and you take it back to your base, which is your vault, which is more or less a van with open doors so people can steal from it. Yes, the enemy can go and flank you and try and go back to your base and steal the money from your own van, but that's the thing. You need to have... It's a little bit like capture the flag. It's a little bit like that, if you want to put it that way. The money's always in the middle. You always have to go and get some, so you're always going to have some sort of action around the middle, and I think that's what makes the game work. And I think it's pretty cool that you get to do that, and they're not actually forcing you to stay back and not attack and not do any of that. I think it's done pretty cool the way it is so far. So I really think that's going to work. I mean, I was really excited to see a lot of bigger maps, a lot of different maps, just to see what that is. And oops, I've forgotten I have created my own hole in there. Yes, I have fallen in there. I forgot about that. I was just looking. I thought somebody's coming from that side. Make sure I just pop in quickly. What about the vehicles? What do they feel like? I mean, I'm gonna have more gameplay for you guys as soon as this video's up. Then I'll probably be rendering the second video. And check this out. Ooh, double roadkill, beautiful. I'm also going to have a lot more gameplay coming up for you guys. I'm going to have more of the weapons. I'll show you the loadout. I'll show you the whole thing that you need to learn about this game. I'm also going to have some Little Bird gameplay. I know I keep saying Little Bird. It's not a Little Bird. They're actually called choppers in this, and it's a rogue chopper and a patrol chopper that you get to use. It doesn't feel anything like the Little Bird. It feels a little bit arcadey. It feels a little bit different. But I suppose you're going to get used to it. No, there is no 25mm cannon, if that's what you're wondering. It's just a regular thing for now. But I suspect maybe you'd be able to unlock certain things for it in the full game. Maybe even in the beta. I've only just managed to get into it a bit, just get a couple of kills, and then I focus more on the ground, on the infantry, just to test the game out, see what it's like, see what it feels like, and then give you some feedback on what the game is all about. So let me guys know if you're excited for the game. Like I mentioned, it is a link in the description. Check out the site, go in there, sign up, get the game, try it yourself, and make up your own decision. I'm gonna have lots more gameplay coming up, so keep on watching and I will keep on posting. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, link in the description to download, and I'll see you in the next one. Out.